So, being reasonable and a life of excellence, they don't go together. Until you create a breakthrough in being unreasonable, you'll always be assigning your power. You want to get this? You're assigning your power to your circumstances and to your reasons. You guys give a look.
Slowly again. Sorry.
Until you create a breakthrough in being unreasonable, you'll always be assigning your power to your circumstances and to your reasons. You give a lot of power to your reasons. So there's nothing wrong, there's nothing to defend here. You want to start getting in the realm of like telling the truth to yourself. So I'm asking you to consider, to try on, being responsible for something that has control over you.
Say that again?
Yeah. So you guys are all graduates in the seminar, yes? You have just come in here to not have breakthroughs and just have like, sit in your chairs and hope life goes by, right? You came in here to get something. To get this intention fulfilled in your life. For the 10 sessions. And to do that, you've got to start being responsible for your lives. You want to consider being responsible for something that has control over you. Something that runs you. So what we're about here tonight is having you be someone, to leave here tonight being someone who's not driven, who is not stopped, or constrained by reasons. Now, whatever reasons you had for not doing the assignment, I promise you those reasons are stopping you in other areas of your life. How you participate in here is how you participate in life.
But I get very distracted very easily, and the translation.
Okay,
very
Jason,
loud.
Jason, can you handle that? The translation just needed just quieter. Can you handle that? Thank you. Great. I'm going to repeat that, okay? So whatever reasons you had for not doing the assignment, I can promise you that those reasons are stopping you in other areas of your life. This is not bad or wrong. We say here at Landmark, we say that living a reasonable life is the lowest level in which you can live life. So I want to enroll you in a possibility. I want to enroll you in the possibility of living an unreasonable life and having an extraordinary relationship to your word. Like your word is law, like what you say happens. One of the foundations of living a life of transformation and a life of excellence is taking a stand for being someone of integrity, someone who's unreasonable. This stand will give you power in your life. So you just take the stand and enroll others in your stand. So I want to work with someone, and I want to coach you on some reasons that you have in your life. So who wants to have a breakthrough? Nobody? Yeah, come on. Okay. Okay, Melissa, great. So where in your life, or what area in your life, do you not have the results that you want?
Well, could I attach it to the complaining assignment possibly? So, I think I have 3 kids. I'd like to communicate better with my daughter, who just spent a year abroad, and I want us to be more effective in the way we communicate with each other. I think her go-to is, I don't want to talk about it. She's sort of at a transitional stage where she graduated college and she had a great experience abroad, and now she's home and she sort of has to like take that next step, like that next transition in her life. So I feel like I want to support her and just have a more open dialogue about it. I think the communication. And I think I am very reasonable, which I never really thought was a bad thing, but now that I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, it's not very good, to be reasonable.
So
all
are
the
you,
time.
are you saying that you don't have the effective communication with your daughter? What specifically is it?
I think I sort of walk on eggshells a lot because I don't want to, I don't want to say the wrong thing or,
But I mean, this is so great, right? So I'm just trying to pin down one question. So what's the area that you don't have the results that you want? This is for everybody, by the way.
I think that I want to be okay with the decisions that she makes and not, I guess, put my judgment on how she goes about it. I think that, I think sometimes I could be a little bit hard on her, and it comes from a good place, but I think, I'd like to be more support. And did I answer your question?
No.
All right, try again. Try again.
So you haven't specifically said, it's like, there's kind of like a roundabout,
I know, I do that a lot.
Yeah. So let's
All right.
pin it down.
Okay.
That's what I'm here for. Probably making a difference for our peeps out here. So there's an area, and I'm not telling you what it is. But I'm getting that there's communication with your daughter, it's ineffective,
Yeah.
effective.
I'd like it to be more effective and to be able to communicate and in a way where she feels that I'm supportive without being judgmental.
Okay.
Like sometimes it just comes off in the wrong way.
I gotcha, okay. So what are your reasons that you don't have the results with your daughter? So what are the reasons that you don't, that you're not supportive of your daughter? I mean, you're saying you are, but you're not supportive of your daughter, or you're not coming off the right way that she gets, that she understands. What are your reasons?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I understand that it is a transition. I feel like just saying, I don't know, is not really a good answer. Like, I'm not happy with the answer that she's giving me, or, my husband, about, we'll ask her, some questions, and everything is, I don't know. So I try to say, well, what do you know? Like, not in a rude way, but.
Yeah, so that's what you're doing, okay? So what are the reasons? There's reasons that you don't have results in that area with her. What are your reasons? Take some looking.
What are my reasons? I don't know.
Somebody said, Belinda, why haven't you traveled to Spain like I wanted to? I have really good reasons for not traveling to Spain. Oh, because I don't have the time. I have so much in the bank. I've got to work out my partner's schedule. See, I haven't produced the result. I haven't gone to Spain. So, and I have reasons for that. reasons that I'm more committed to.
All right, so what are the reasons?
So what are the reasons why you're not supportive of your daughter? Why you're not having effective communication with her?
I think because she feels like that maybe I'm judging her, or she doesn't want to make like the wrong decision, but I think that making a decision is, any decision is, well, maybe not any decision, but that making a decision is kind of a step in a direction of kind of knowing where she, what she wants to do. And I think that I feel like I want to be able to support her and have like an open dialogue about it, but I think I'm stuck on how not to be someone who's judging her, but it sounds like as I'm standing here, maybe I am judging her, so that's why she's.
Yeah, you're not answering the
saying I don't
question
know.
either. You got reasons for that. You have this like relationship with your daughter, okay? And there's not the support that you would like to have, right? There's not the effective, communication with her you'd like to have. And there's reasons that you have for it, like justifications or excuses, like reasons for that. It's really clear.
It's clear to you?
Well, it's really clear when you look.
I feel like I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm not really sure. When there are things, I think that sometimes I'm hard on myself about, certain things with the way our relationship is. And yet I think that, I understand what she's going through. I'm not really sure though, like how to move past it and what, I'm not sure. And maybe if I sit down and I think about it, I'll get to that point, but I'm not really sure.
So there's no reasons.
There's no reason that we don't communicate as well.
I mean, so
I
you-
feel like, a lot of times I want to talk about things
Hold
and
on.
she'll
So
say
you have no reasons for that. You have no reasons at all.
that we don't communicate as well as
Yeah.
I'd like to. Yeah, because we argue, we
There it is.
will argue. or
There's the
fight.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a reason.
yeah. We'll argue, we'll fight, and then, she'll say, you don't understand, or,
Yeah.
So
So you argue, you fight. She said you don't
Yeah, and then-
understand.
yeah.
And what do you do?
Then what do I do?
Yeah.
Then I guess I choose my word. I try to think about how I say things to her. And
No, what do you do though? What's the next action that you take?
Well, usually, a lot of times she'll just kind of say, she'll walk away, or.
No, you. What
What do I
action?
do? Nothing. I don't know. We'll try to have a conversation, and I'm not happy with the result, and she'll kind of go one way and I'll go the other way.
So she'll walk
And,
another way, you walk
yeah.
another way, and those are the
Yeah.
reasons. Okay.
Yeah,
You get that?
yeah.
Okay. Great.
So,
Sometimes it takes a truck through stuff. That's what I'm here for, right? Okay. So, so you want to know something?
sure.
This is for all of us.
Why not?
You are more committed. You are more committed to your reasons than your results.
Like justifying my reasons as opposed to really?
Well, look.
supporting her?
Let that sit for a second. How long has this been going on?
A long time.
How long?
I don't know, since, till in her twenties, and I think on like the periphery, it's just like, seemed like, we have a good relationship, but I'd like it to, I want it to.
No, I
be
got it,
better.
Melissa. I get it, okay? Yeah, just how long has this been going on?
Forever.
10 years?
Oh my God, no, because
5 years?
she's got a very kind of intense personality, so I think that it's always where, we kind of always butted heads a lot.
Okay,
So, since she's young,
okay.
so
So you're not answering the question?
I said, since she's young, since she's a young girl, like, let's say, she's in her 20s, so I would say, maybe 10.
Okay, so she's about 10 years old?
Yeah,
Okay, so she's what, 25 now?
24.
24, okay. About 14 years. Yeah. So for 14 years, you've been more committed to your reasons of why the communication wasn't between you and your daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do I now get past?
See, whenever you get that, so you guys all have, yeah, great. So you guys all have an area, several areas in your life. Where you didn't go and, make that sale. Or get the raise, or whatever. Or go after the extraordinary partner that you want to have. Or even get up and cheer yourself at the microphone.
Ask you a question.
You will fight for your reasons over your commitments. And it's not Melissa up here, it's all of you, okay? It's not getting you off the hook, it's not getting you guys off the hook. You either get the results in your life that you want, or you get the reason. Choose.
No, I'd like to have the results, not the reasons, but I do have a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you do, yeah. So are you willing to choose?
I'd like, yes, definitely. I want to have better dialogue and more communication and really be supportive and maybe there's a reason why she's like, she does I don't know, because.
No, that's, you want to, yeah, you're right there. It's not your daughter. It's you. Okay? You guys got to get that you are willing to fight for those reasons. And it's killing you. You live a dead life. You leave here at 10 o'clock, you go out, back into your jobs and the traffic and whatever. A whole world of reasons. And then come in here and say, I want this, but I'm not going to do the assignment, or I'm not going to powerfully choose. I get you. I've done the math for like 0.0000001% of your life. Like 30 hours over 3 months. That's my one shot with you. And I'm standing for your daughter. Yeah. And your daughter and yours and everybody here. So if you weren't stopped by reasons, like something came up, you weren't stopped by it, reasons, you went to go beyond them. What's possible for you?
Well, it's possible that.
What would be possible
That,
in this area?
that we would communicate better and that, she has started to open up and share more, instead of like retreating, to her, room. So the result would be that I would, be able to communicate with her and she would be able to communicate with me better, and we would have, a better relationship. And,
It's kind of surfacey.
you know,
It is. So what's possible in that area with your daughter? You were stopped by those reasons. You were to take those reasons, just move them out of the way.
that I would not, I wouldn't feel that I'm walking on eggshells, that I would just say what I have to say and not like tiptoe around things and just be more direct. And, and I think like Joe said that before, just say it and not like kind of say things on the periphery without really saying it.
Mm-hmm.
And
So if you were walking on eggshells with your daughter, and every time you went to go communicate with her, that wasn't there, what would be possible?
that we would just, we would, enjoy the time that, and have just better communication and be honest with each other, and.
So, great. So we stopped right there. If you were able to be honest, if honesty were there in your daughter, what would be possible?
That we would do more sharing, and then she would feel more comfortable to share with me what the I don't know, is about, because I'm sure there are some things that she does know. So I think without kind of tiptoeing around things, it would just, it would help our relationship, and it would help her to also feel that it's okay for her to not know, and just be more comfortable with it.
Your daughter could be around you,
Yeah,
and she doesn't know,
yeah.
and you can
With
share
your
honesty
effect.
with her. Right,
Yeah.
what would that be like? What does
It
that
would
look
be
like?
great. I mean, it would alleviate the a lot of tension that, is kind of permeates.
I got that. So let's go a little bit more then, okay?
Okay.
There's no eggshells, there's no tension.
That would be great. I mean, it would
Okay,
be,
stay there. Great.
yeah, it would be great. It would be, we would have an open relationship and enjoy being together and, spending time together.
something?
What?
So, how about extraordinary?
That works.
Yeah?
Yeah. Definitely.
It's unreasonable,
I mean,
yes?
Yeah, it is unreasonable, but I'm gonna move past being reasonable all the time.
What would unreasonable look like in your relationship?
Well, it would give our relationship, a possibility that probably we have not ever had. That I think like I've always wanted, but just wasn't where I want, I never noticed that I was stuck by my reasons before, but
You might experience something with your daughter. Love.
I mean, I do love her,
No.
but
You gotta come out of your head. You're a heady. You gotta pull her out of her head. I'm a heady too. I call this cerebrals. Nothing wrong with it.
yeah, I mean, I want it to be easier. I don't want the tension to be there.
Right, so the possibility that you're committed to is,
To have a extraordinary relationship, to not have the reasons. Yeah, to have the results.
the possibility that you're committed to is the possibility of what with your daughter?
Extraordinary relationship and communication.
So now, which is completely a different person up here, yes? What actions are you gonna take? What new actions are you gonna take?
I'm gonna tell her, that I feel that I've had reasons that have gotten in the way of our relationship, and I don't know, and I'm sorry for that, but I want us to have an extraordinary relationship, and where I'm not like blindsided by these reasons. So, I hope it comes off right when I talk to her about it, but
You know that it can come off right? That's part of taking responsibility for the communication in your relationship with your daughter. See, you're talking like this, well, I'm hoping it does. I really want that, but you can hear it in your voice. So, you're gonna take new actions.
yeah,
These are new?
yeah.
By when?
Tomorrow, later,
Get you the word of the seminar.
later.
This is a promise to you guys now.
Yes, I will.
So what's the promise?
The promise is that I'm gonna speak to her.
Okay?
And I'm gonna share with her something that I learned about, things that I learned about myself that have been standing in the way of our relationship. And that, the possibility that we will have an extraordinary relationship, I won't be justifying my reasons.
Oh my gosh, that is gigantic. Great work! You got to it. All right, so how many of you can see yourself in that interaction in your life? Yeah, all right, great. So I want you to turn to your partner. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes to share each, okay? Where in your life do you not have the results that you want? Okay? What area in your life do you not have the results you want? And what are the reasons that you don't have these results? So again, where in your life, in the area, you don't have the results that you want? And what are the reasons that you don't have the results? And what new actions are you going to take? Did you guys get that?
Slowly.
Is it too much? Share what area in your life that do you not have the results that you want. What are your reasons this area isn't working? And if you were to go beyond your reasons, what new actions would you take? Does you have a partner? Okay, great. Go ahead and turn to your partner's hair. The person with the shortest hair goes first. Okay, please switch if you haven't switched. 2 more minutes, please switch. 2 more minutes.